Today, I'm going to be talking with Tim, the Vice President of Marketing at Unisorb, about all the different products and services that they offer to make the installation of your new or existing machines a little easier. Let's get over there to learn more. Hello everyone, we are at IMTS 2024 in the Unisorb booth, and here with me is Tim, their Vice President of Marketing, and we're going to be talking about all the services and products that Unisorb can offer you. Many people just think of Unisorb as anchoring, but as we get to know throughout this video, you're going to learn about all the products that they can offer. So Tim, why don't you start us off with a little bit of history about Unisorb first?
Yeah, history of Unisorb, we actually have been around a long time, 1935. We started specializing with vibration isolation, and we took that right to the machine foundation. So we can structurally design a machine foundation and design it so that the isolation material is incorporated in the support of that isolation or of the foundation itself.
And I know earlier that we talked about you guys want to get involved in a project as soon as you know that there is one. Because of that, what can you guys bring to the table when it comes to that conversation?
Yeah, very important to think about that in the beginning of a machine install, whether you're shopping for a machine or moving a machine to make room for the new machine coming in, because you've got to have a handle on your budget. You need to know, hey, how much am I going to spend not only on the machine, the tooling package, everything involved, but the foundation, the groundwork, everything that's got to be done so that that machine properly functions in your environment when it arrives.
Awesome, and I know behind us, I know we wanted to talk about this graphic and what you guys are doing here. Do you want to run us through what we're going on?
Yeah, real quick, we show vibration survey. So we get into actually measuring vibration at the plant, so we know where we're at in the spectrum. If we've got a machine tool spec, we'll match it up. We'll create an isolation system that actually reduces the foundation measurement of vibration. We've got several different materials that we utilize to isolate those foundations. And while we're doing that, we structurally look at the foundation mass to make sure that it has the stiffness and integrity that a machine tool needs to maintain its rigidity and alignment.
And so what types of products do you guys offer? The anchoring, the isolation, can you run us through the product line about what you guys offer?
Yep, so again, we start ground up.
Yep.
We start with that isolated foundation, and then we move right up to how do we fit that machine onto the foundation. So how does it need to be anchored? How many points does it have? What are the support points? We've got a typical solution that we can deploy, which is just a simple replacement of a J-bolt or L-bolt. We get rid of that large grout pocket that isn't necessary to use all the time. It's cumbersome, it's expensive to build with the foundation. We go with a core drilled hole, we drop our anchor in, and we've got a couple of different grouting options, an epoxy option as well as a cementitious option that we can set the anchor with.
And now with the anchors, I know that we had talked about you guys being able to do it on an existing machine. Maybe it's getting moved. Can you go into that a little bit?
Yeah, existing machines are a good example. Sometimes, today is better. People keep really good records.
Yeah.
But if that record isn't there, our team is pretty familiar with a lot of machines. Like I said, we go back to 1935. But we also can deploy our engineers out. We can do a field measurement on the machine, make sure that we're taking the right approach to get that machine from A to B and make room for the new machine.
Awesome. And what about competitive edge? You guys are really great at what you do. People know you guys for what you guys do. Where do you guys stand yourselves out in the market you see the most?
Yes. Our competitiveness comes from the depth that we have in our engineering department, the depth that we have in our product offering. We do have competitors that do this and that, but we do everything.
You do it all.
We do it all. And we like to look at it that way too. That's right.
I love it. Well, Tim, thanks so much for being with us. And if a viewer or somebody at the show wants to get some more information about Unisorb and your product offerings, where can they reach you at?
Yep. Certainly reach us on our website, www.unisorb.com, or feel free to call us at our headquarters in Michigan. Talk to any one of our engineering team. If you need to have somebody come out from our sales team, we'll get them engaged. we do more than just sales. We do a lot of educating.
You do, you do.
Yeah.
Well, Tim, thanks so much for being with us. And if you are at IMTS this year, be sure to stop by the Unisorb booth. Thanks, and we'll see you soon.